flipper? No. Something jumped out and went right back into the deck. This was trying to come out. Son of a gun. Somebody's trying to keep you trapped. Fire sign. Could be an air sign. Got heavy Gemini. 2 more cards, angels, please. That fire sign in reverse is controlling. I don't like it. 2 more cards, angels, please, for my Virgo friends. Knight of Swords. And we'll take 1 more. What do they need to know? Show them the message. I need to see. They need to see. Woo! Okay. So, well, that was very significant then, because you're walking away towards something you love. Oh, more stuck energy. Somebody's coming in with an offer to try and keep this tower from falling. It's like all over your reading. I don't really see deception. Let's see what we got here. I do see some backstabbing, though. Or at least a painful ending. Let's say that. All right, Virgo, before we start, where's my little book? Let's look up this moon's... Look, I opened right to it. Woohoo! You're already highly intuitive, and this card shows that your intuition is being taken to a new level. Be extra aware of your divine downloads, which encompass strong feelings, clear realizations, a sense of knowing, visions, dreams, and signs. Keep your mind clean and sober so that you notice your intuition. In addition to noticing, trust your feelings and knowingness about the meaning of the message. The ego wants to second-guess your insights, but don't ignore the override of your first impressions. This isn't a time for logic. It will all make sense soon. Very important message, because that kind of sums up the High Priestess and exactly what I was going to say about it. You're following your gut. You're following your intuition about moving forward with something. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting the higher power. And you know that there's a negative energy around you. And you know you need to move away from this person. The Chariot, sign of Cancer, going in a new direction. I feel like you were determined and you were motivated to move forward and overcome obstacles. I love the way that Chariot looks like it's going to drive right over that 10 of Swords. The backstabbing and the betrayal. You know you want to take action. You know you want to go in a new direction. You know you want to leave this situation. But I am seeing, look at that, on both of those cards too. It's black and white here, black and white here. It's as clear as black and white. You know it. But with that Chariot, you're being pulled in 2 directions. You're confused about something, Virgo. You weren't over here. You knew exactly what you wanted to do over here. You knew how bad this hurt. You knew you wanted to put an end to it. Sorry that I keep saying that, because I'm seeing what's coming up for you. 10 of Swords, sign of Gemini. You were stabbed in the back. Could have been many times. There's 10 swords in this person's back. This person has done this to you before. You're hurting. They hurt you. Queen of Swords is reversed. I do feel like that's you, because she's only in the reverse position when she's angry. You do not want to forgive this person for what they did. Look how their backs are to each other here. I don't even want to talk to you. I don't even want to look at you. I do not want to forgive you. I do not want your offer. I want to follow my heart. When the Queen of Swords is reversed, I say that because it said in the book, this is not a time to be logical. So this decision that you have to make may not seem logical to you at this moment, but it will all make sense soon. The universe did this for a reason. I do feel like someone has some psychic abilities here. The Ace of Cups is psychic intuition as well. It's almost like your gut is calling you to do something and you're fighting it. You're like, is that what the universe really wants me to do? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know if this is a good idea. Maybe I'll just stay here. Look at that. I'll just stay here in the Eight of Swords. I'll just say stuck where I am, unhappy, feeling like I'm in prison. Somebody wants to talk to you about where you're going. They're trying to stop you from leaving. They're trying to stop this new direction in which I feel you're going to be very successful. I always say when the Eight of Cups comes out, I'm walking away in sadness. I don't know what's ahead of me, but I have to do this. But the Ace of Cups, fortunately, fell out of the deck right after it as I was about to put those cards down. You're going towards complete happiness, maybe even a new love. If this is a relationship and you've been wanting to end it with this controlling person for a long time, there's something new coming in. But you're only going to get it if you choose to walk away and not be stuck in that mental madness. Only you have the power to free yourself from this situation, from these negative thoughts. You're definitely overthinking something, Virgo. I love how she's got that blindfold on too, because she's like, I don't even want to look at you. I got that feeling here. I don't even want to look at you. I don't want you to offer me anything. I don't want you to talk to me. Because I know once you come back and come in, you start making these offers, you start making these promises, you're not going to commit to them, you're not going to keep them. The King of Wands in reverse does not follow through on things. It's a fire sign. Maybe a Leo. Seven of Wands in reverse. I actually like the placement of that card because that tells me that you're giving up on being stuck. You have two Knights in reverse. This is my scammer night. This person's not being sincere. They just don't want to see you happy and successful someplace else. And you're having all this anxiety. I don't know. What should I do? Should I stay? Should I go? Should I go left, right? Should I go up, down? What should I do? Asking the universe for answers. The universe is giving you the answer. Follow your gut. Follow your intuition. Whatever you were doing over here, this is what you're supposed to be doing. Your major arcanas are in the upright position. You were on the right path until something came in. A phone call, a text message, some type of offer that I truly feel that you are going to turn down and walk away. But right now you're thinking about it. You're overthinking. You feel like there's no way out of a situation. King of Wands in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I think I already pretty much covered him. He just tries to be controlling. Oh no, Virgo's going to leave and be happy someplace else. I can't let that happen. How am I going to stop this? How am I going to keep them stuck? Oh, I'll come in with this fake apology, this fake offer, tell them how much I love them. There's an argument here as well. Knight of Cups in reverse is also rejection, which once again, I feel like good for you, Virgo. Bravo. This person's just using you. If you're in a relationship with this person, they're not going to take it to the next level. If that's what they're coming in and promising you, whatever the next level is for you, moving in together, getting married, he's a player. He doesn't commit. King of Wands usually doesn't work to me either. Someone who's very lazy. They don't put in any effort. They feel like everything should be served to them on a silver platter. Hey, can you get that for me? Can you cook me dinner? Can you do this? Can you do that? Can you pick up my dry cleaning? Whatever it is. You're going crazy trying to please this person. Knight of Swords in reverse is also Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. There's a lot of air energy here. That's my eloquent speech card. They're going to say anything that they can to keep you from moving forward and keep you stuck. There's so much stuck energy here. This is stuck, not letting the tower fall, stuck. Don't feel like you can't get out of this situation, Virgo. Yes, you can. I do. The Eight of Cups is here, so I feel like you are going to do it. As much as it hurts and as painful as this is, I feel that you really truly loved this person at one time. And it's hard to let go of someone that you had that type of relationship with. But whatever promises they make to you, they're not going to keep them. The Knight of Swords in reverse also represents to me something that comes to a sudden halt and a turn down offer. No, you're not keeping me stuck. Do you see how that Knight of Swords, even though it's in reverse, it's moving away from being stuck and charging forward with determination? And that sword's held high too. This person is out of control. They're like a very fast, smooth talker. I almost feel that car salesman energy, like they can sell you anything. But you ain't buying it. I feel like you may be the one expressing the hurtful words. Tell them off, Virgo. Tell them off. This pain's been going on too long. Eight of Cups, sign of Pisces. Sadly walking away, abandoning the situation. Abandoning something in which at one time you had divested. Oh my gosh, I can't even get the words out. I'm so angry. That's how you're going to be. You might even say that in the middle of the argument. I'm so angry right now, I can't even get my words out. Walking away from something which at one time you had invested great love and devotion. You know this tower's going to fall eventually. You're just delaying the inevitable by saying stuck in this situation for 1 second longer. Even with this hangman, I always look and I say, he's got his hands behind his back. And I always wonder when I look at that card, what has he got behind his back? It's like you just never even know what this person's going to pull. I feel like a Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. Like one day they're all nice and sweet and kind, and the next day they just turn into an abusive, controlling idiot. Liar. Yep, liar. I'm also seeing jealousy here. They're jealous that you're moving on without them. Don't struggle with your decision, Virgo. I know this is hard. I've been here. You're leaving in sadness. You're in search of your true path, in search of happiness. You know there's something better out there. You know it. With the fact that I don't really see any death cards or anything here, the Eight of Cups is my separation card to me. It's like, listen, I just need a break. I need some time by myself. I need to think about this. Maybe that's what you're going to tell them. But while you're on break, you just might meet somebody else. You're going to turn your back on this person. You are. You are. You're just not happy anymore. This relationship just isn't fulfilling anymore. I think I actually want some romance angels for this reading. Look what's on the bottom. I didn't even do anything. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. That's funny. That's exactly what I was thinking. It's time for you to free yourself, Virgo. You have the power. Go and do it. There's something better waiting for you. I know it. I can feel it. No one should have to stay stuck in a situation like this. Angels, what messages do you have for my Virgo friends? What do they need to know about this relationship? Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It's just over. It's just over. Don't fight with yourself. Can we have another card for Virgo, please? One more card for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do they need to know about this King of Wands? Show them the message. They need to see. It's too many. Well, I don't know if they want to give us anything else. This is very unusual. All right, we'll try and take that one. Reconciliation, that's what they want. Someone from your past is returning to your life. That's very interesting. You may reconcile with someone from your past with this Ace of Cups. Release your ex on the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is, Virgo, I see you moving towards, I love this Ace of Cups. That's complete happiness. That's a blessing from the universe. And the universe is trying to give you this, but you're only going to get it if you do this. There's something better out there for you. A couple more. What is Virgo heading towards? What's out there that's better for them, angels? I can see it. What are they going to love so much and be so happy about? Show them the message they need to see. See, that one's trying to come out. The Book of Knowledge. 10 of Diamonds. That's 10 of Pentacles. Can we have one more for Virgo? The Tower. Very interesting combination. The birth of something new. Researching. Six of Spades is the Six of Swords. Moving into the calmer waters. Queen of Cups. More psychic abilities here. This is government buildings. If you're leaving a job, you could be going to a better job, making a lot more money where you're going to be happy. I mean, this is leaving the drama behind, a pay increase, and something that you love all on top of it. That's what's coming up for you when you walk away. With the Book of Knowledge, I just feel like it's telling you to learn from the past. You've been through this before. Look back through your Book of Knowledge and everything that this person has done to you and everything that this person has said to you. Because it's all there deep down in your soul. Once again, it's like you know, but you're researching the birth of something else. The Tower isn't like the Tower in the Tarot. The Tower is corporations, organizations, institutions, and governments come under my influence. I am boundaries and restrictions, so be mindful of isolation. I describe your ambitions as well as your expectations, and let's not forget your higher education. Oh, it's a school. You're learning something new. Maybe it is at a new job, because the stork is the birth of something new. You could even be studying psychic abilities with that Queen of Cups, creative abilities with Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's almost like you have figured out what you've been put on this earth to do, and someone's trying to stop you from achieving that goal. Be careful with your decisions, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation. And I will see you soon.